Hey guys, Andrew here. Wanted to talk to you about my mobile hotspot home Wi-Fi network here. So I live in an area that only has AT&T 3 megabit per second DSL run on the pole. That is not enough for me to run my home business. I needed something that's much faster than that. So what I have here is Impact Wireless's 4G LTE dongle. It is plugged in through USB to my ASUS router. And because I live right on the edge of T-Mobile's fair to marginal signal band, I also have a cell phone extender here. So I'll go into each one of these. The dongle you can purchase and the service all comes from Impact Wireless. I'll put a link in the description of this video. This is an unlimited data hotspot. It uses the T-Mobile network. Its data deprioritization is at 50 gigabytes per month. So once I hit that cap, I do notice every day around 5 o'clock when people get off work until about 7 o'clock that my data does get deprioritized. So I go from about 10 megabits per second up to about 5 megabits per second up. So it's still faster than my alternative, which is the pole, but it does get throttled. If you don't have a lot of data usage, you'll never notice. Then what I have, because this guy is only good enough to broadcast the signal throughout maybe one mid-size room, it even in line of sight won't reach into through exterior walls into other rooms in my house. So what I have here is the Asus AC1900. This wireless router is really powerful. It's not the most expensive ASUS makes. It's also not the cheapest, but it does allow me with the USB 3 connector to plug the mobile hotspot directly into the router and broadcast that throughout my whole house. So the way this works is this is actually one wireless network. This is a second wireless network. So I actually have two different networks in my house. I could potentially shut this one off. I just have it there as kind of a backup that I have never had to use. So I'll post a link to this, so where you can buy this on Amazon. Next, I have the Weboost cell phone extender. What this is a 4G LTE cell phone extender. There's an external antenna on my roof, which connects through this coax cable. It probably took me about 20 minutes to install this. The hardest part is I had to find a map of the T-Mobile towers in my area and point the cell phone antenna right at one of those towers. It is sensitive enough that 5 degrees makes all the difference in the world. So it's a very directional antenna. It did boost my signal strength about 25%. The upside to this is my Verizon signal, which is my cell phone carrier that I use for talk and text. It also got boosted, and I have one extra bar. So instead of my phone constantly searching for signal and draining my battery, it has a much more stable connection. And this is what the internal antenna here looks like for the Weboost system. So this is what's bringing in that cell phone signal from out of the house into the house. So together, these three products have worked in conjunction to get me home wireless internet that's unlimited data, throttled at 50 gigabytes per month. And it's been working great for me. So I've had this set up now for almost 6 months. So I'd highly recommend it. If you guys want to purchase any of this equipment, check out the links in the bottom of this description and be sure to subscribe to our channel. Thanks, guys.